Oh yeah, take your right hand and place it over your left chest. I did not say the pledge, I just said place your hand over your left chest. What do you notice? Is that there's something beating against your hand. Abi? Of course, if your own is not beating, then that means you're probably watching this video from the other side, which is fine, so long as you do not interfere in our affairs. Now, that thing that is beating is called your heart. One of the most important organs in your body. What does it do? Whenever you take a deep breath, you collect fresh oxygen, Abi. That fresh oxygen has to go somewhere or is useless to your body. So your heart starts plasma work by collecting the blood and sending it to all the organs, your head, your eyes, everywhere. So long as there's organ and there's cell there, it sends it there. The problem is, as it's sending it there, it's also collecting waste products from these particular organs and sending it where they need to go. So plasma work, sending it, loma work, collecting waste. You can send it to your kidneys, send it to your liver, send it even the one to your lungs that you now breathe out. Now, it does this in a circle about 60 to 100 times a minute without breaks, without it not writing letter to HR. Hey, I'm tired of working today, or I don't feel like working, and so I'm going to take a break. If that happens, my dear, you might join them on the other side. When you get there, please greet them for us. So you need to appreciate your heart more. It continues working, sending blood. As a matter of fact, it's like the engine of a car. Without the engine, no car. Without your heart, no you. Now, the problem is there is one particular disease that affects the heart very commonly, especially in this part of the world. If I mention this disease now, you can mention about 2 or 3 people in your life that currently have it, and it's called hypertension. It's very silent. What is hypertension? Now, you know I said that it's doing plasma work, Abi? Yes, directing the blood where they need to go. If the road is narrow, what happens? You have go slow, Abi? Now, some vessels in your body sometimes are supposed to be this big so that the blood will flow freely. But if it is now small, the pressure to pass through that place becomes harder. If this happens around all the vessels in your body or most vessels in your body, you have what is called high blood pressure. If this hypertension continues uncontrolled for a very long time, there are 3 major organs that will be affected. Number 1 is the brain, stroke. Number 2 is the kidneys, kidney failure. Number 3, which is the person that is actually doing all the work, is the heart. Remember I said that the pressure is now much for it to force blood through. But the heart does not stop. The heart will continue trying to pump against that pressure. The more it continues pumping against the pressure, the bigger it gets in size. But you see, the bigger it gets in size does not mean that it's pumping better. So it continues pumping, gets bigger. After a while, they have to give up and say, you know what? I signed in my resignation letter. I'm tired of doing this work. It's not working for anybody, and decides to pack up. That's what you call cardiac failure. So how do you